Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a quick Valentine's Day tutorial for you. Initially this was just going to go up on Instagram, but I had a lot of requests to do the full version for YouTube, so I'm quickly editing it today for you guys to go up for Friday night. I realized not everyone does follow me on Instagram, so this is for my YouTube family. I really love how this turned out, and this is definitely what I'm going to be wearing for Valentine's Day. Really simple and easy to do. So I just started out priming my face with the Smashbox Primerizer. And then for foundation, I'm using the new NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I'm using the shade Stromboli. Been really loving the combo of this primer with this foundation, but I plan on doing a full review of this foundation on Tuesday for you guys because I have a lot to say. For complexion, I'm sticking with NARS, and I'm using their Soft Matte Complete Concealer, which is my favorite concealer of all time. You guys know this. I mentioned this in my 2017 favorites video for beauty products. So I'm just putting that underneath my eyes and on my lids to act as a base before I go in with my eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to set the concealer in place with my favorite pressed powder. This is amazing for pores. If you guys have pore issue at all, I highly recommend this. When I mix my primerizer, whatever foundation I like, and this powder, it makes the perfect foundation sandwich. So I definitely recommend the primer and that powder with whatever foundation you're using if you have similar skin type to me. It's like the perfect combo. And now I'm going in and filling in my brows lightly with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and then I'm going to use some tape from Sephora. You can just use Scotch tape for this part if you don't have this. This is medical grade tape, so it's not going to irritate your skin if you have sensitive skin. Now I'm going in with my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and I'm using a big fluffy brush from Sephora, and I'm just going to gradually build up the crease. Now I'm going to deepen up the outer corner using this darker shade and a dual-sided brush from Kat Von D. So I'm starting off with the bigger side, and I'm just going to place that on the outer corner of my eye. And that tape is going to act as a guide, so it's going to create a nice sharp line. And I'm going to flip that brush over, use the other side, and smoke out my lower lash line. So I did place that tape a little bit lower so that I could still work on that area underneath my eye. And now I'm going in with a even darker shade, and I'm going to put this along my lash line and blend it out slightly up so that it's a smoked wing. And the tape, again, is just going to help you create that wing. Taking this shade, I'm going to sweep it all over my lid space just to clean that up. I'm using the brush that came with the palette, and I'm going to flip that brush around and use the highlight shade in the palette, and I'm going to put that in my inner corners of my eyes just to brighten up the look, and lightly underneath my brow bone. Once you remove that tape, if you did do your foundation first, it may lift off some of that foundation. So I'm just going back in with my sponge and just blending out any harsh lines. Now I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I forgot how much I loved this mascara. It's so good. I recently got a new one, and I'm just going to apply that to my lashes. And I've been wearing this look just with that mascara, but I'm going to be popping on some Farah lashes from Huda Beauty for this look because I just thought they looked really pretty and it gave it some extra drama. So I'm just putting those on, and then I'm going to go in with my Marc Jacobs Tantric bronzer, one of my favorite bronzers of all time, and I'm also using my big Tom Ford bronzer brush. Just going to bronze up the skin, and then I'm also going to use that same bronzer to lightly contour my nose. I was trying to think of makeup that was good for Valentine's Day, and of course I thought of these heart-shaped blushes from Too Faced. So I'm using Baby Love on my cheeks, and it's a really pretty color. And then for highlight, I'm using one of my all-time favorites, which is Becca Opal. Every time I use this, after not using it for a while, I forgot how much I loved it. It's such a good highlight shade. to complete this look, I'm just using one lip color, not doing anything crazy, not overlining my lips or gloss. I'm just keeping it matte and using the shade Single from Fenty Beauty. This is one of my favorite colors right now. You guys know I'm loving that cinnamon kind of color to the lips. And then I'm going to finish off the face with GlamGlow setting spray. So that's going to complete the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick Valentine's Day makeup. And I love how it turned out. Super soft and glam. And this is definitely what I'm going to be wearing. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all in my next video.